Welcome to the cave, Nick Fixer Cave, bringing you guys a new news video about Digimon Adventure PSI. People have been calling it PSI, and they just kind of dropped that a couple months ago, and now we're just calling it Digimon Adventure. I'm just gonna call it the reboot for purposes, because we can't call it 01 because we don't know if there's gonna be a second series or not. So let's just call it Digimon Adventure, and let's just call the original season 01. That could work. However, this is not what I'm talking about today. And we actually know that it's airing as of this upload. It's airing today. We are getting the new Digimon season today. Awesome. I will have a review up the next day, either that or Monday. There will be a review. However, that's not what we're talking about today. We're talking about the first ever mention of anything toy related we're getting out of this season. The Digivice. You know, the new Digivice. I don't know what it's called. Let's just call it the Digivice. It's exactly what they're said in the thing. This is not good news. I know, unfortunate news. It really sucks. This information, before I got it, that he didn't, like, give out the information first, but this is where I got it. Actar, you know, that toy reviewer on YouTube that does the Digimon toy reviews, he's honestly one of the best toy reviewers on YouTube, in my opinion, the best. I think that he's a true, original OG on this platform, and he really needs more viewers, so please, I mean, even though I have, like, a fraction of subscribers, just go watch his videos. They're great stuff. He's been doing Frontier reviews. Okay, let's, go past that. You're a cool dude, but, let's do this information. Yawn, yet another pedometer game. Digivice, that's also a premium Bandai exclusive. Why? Why is it premium Bandai? We were doing so good with the CSA Digivices. I actually, those are cool, but I do prefer the pedometer stuff. But I think that we could do a mix of both. Even Preaker realized LCD games suck, and they dropped them for their main roleplay toys after Fresh. I don't watch Preaker, but I'm sure that they do suck. And it doesn't even look like it connects, but we're gonna hit ourselves. Not to mention the design is so crap. That is a opinion thing. I like it. It's a bit too simplistic. How are you supposed to tell us which way is looking up, even looking at the screen? That's just not a good design. Every Digivice before it. I don't know what he means by that. I think he's saying it doesn't fit a game, is what he's trying to say, and I would agree with that. By the way, this is just more evidence that this entire whole thing is a nostalgia grab. 1, monochromed LED display instead of a color, because more nostalgia. 2, premium Bandai exclusive, so we know it's for adults. Not to mention, there hasn't been any word of an accompanying toy line, which is unfortunate. Let's start with the pedometer game. Yeah, they should just made it a VPET, honestly. I think that it would have been a lot better. It could have monetized VPETs. They could have, like, not made this premium Bandai, made it a VPET and sold it at stores. I don't understand what they're doing. I wanted to mention this because, I know I rub Atmon in people's faces, but I will never stop. Atmon had a full toy line. It had the Digivice was readily available. You can still buy it for like $10 on Amazon. It had toys, it had action figures, it had video games, it had everything. What made a Digimon season. This so far doesn't. No word of a toy line, no video games, and the Digivice is a premium Bandai exclusive. I don't even know what they're trying to do here. It doesn't even seem like a main series Digimon season. It just seems like a spin-off, like how people call Atmon the spin-off, even though it's not. I will shut up about Atmon for the moment. About the CSA stuff, there's really not much you can do with that, because it just plays Braveheart in a couple of words, and there's not much roleplay you can do with the Digivice. You can have a pedometer game, but also pretend it to be a Digivice too. It's so disappointing. It's so disappointing because he's right. It is a nostalgia grab because it looks like it's the same thing. The sprites are not new. That's the same sprite. At least we're getting a backlight to it. At least we're getting a backlight to it. It doesn't even look like it can connect to the VPETs. It can't connect to those, so we won't be able to battle with our stuff. What even is this? Why? Who is this for? It's just for adult collectors, and even then, I don't see many people buying this. You know what, the toy line, that's so disappointing. Every Digimon season had a toy line, and this is Adventure. Why are they not going full force with the toy line? Give us Greymon action figures. Give us the whole line of action figures. Give us Metal Greymon action figures, War Greymon. I would buy all of that, and we all want it. We all want it. You know how much money they could make selling us action figures in the entire, like, evolution line? Maybe, like, not do the girl. I know that's unfortunate, but it's just the way it works for guy TV shows. It probably won't do the female ones, but just give us, I don't know, give us like the megas for all the kids. Give us the ultimates. Give us the champions. Could you imagine? They went all out on the Atmon line. Sure, we didn't get some of the super grade figures. We only got Ragermon, Timemon, and Dogachmon, but we still got a lot of the other stuff. We got all the ultimates. We got everything. We got everything except for the actually did only get one God Atmon figure, and that was Gaiamon. But you know, that's still the point. We still got a toy line. They're obviously trying to push this show. But why not have a toy line for it? What? Really? And look at this picture. This picture's beautiful. I'm gonna hide my camera so you guys can see this. Look how beautiful this picture is. All of these have been released for the public to buy. It wasn't just adult collectors. People bought these. People ate these up. People loved these. I'm not sure about these guys. I know a lot of collectors bought this one, but you know, spinoff apparently. But look how beautiful this picture is, and look at that. It fits right in. And why is it looks like an LED display, which is great, you know, whatever, but why? It looks like this picture that was shown off made it look like it was to be released in the public. And I'm trying to look over there because maybe those are action figures. I see Agumon, and maybe it's not Agumon. Okay, let's not look at this. Let's just try right here. But look how awesome this looks, man. And first off, this just debunks my theory about, like, Atmon being a spinoff. You know, just straight up. What I'm trying to say here, guys, is, like, this is $80 for this is ridiculous. Like, this connects, that connects. That, I don't think, none of these connect, because that is just, this was an actual roleplay item. That is what he was talking about. It was just an actual roleplay item from the show, where you can, like, actually realize your Digimon or Arise, however they pronounce it weird in the show. You can do everything with your Digimon, and here, it just, I don't know, man. I don't know. It's disappointing to say the least, because I was hoping for a toy line. I was hoping for a Digivice that won't cost me freaking $400 when it comes out. Which, am I getting this? Who do you think I am? Of course I'm getting this. Of course. Why wouldn't I get this? It's just, I don't know, man. I don't like being negative. Yeah, surprising, right? I don't like being negative. It's just severely disappointing because it looks beautiful. And back to this picture, we're gonna zoom in on this one. It looks cool. I'm not a big fan of that. They're not having new sprites. These look like they're buttons, clearly. I think like, that'll be one button, that'll be another button, so on and so forth. And also, it would probably have LEDs like we saw in that one video. I don't know, guys. It's very, very disappointing, to say the least. If they're going for the nostalgia thing, why not give us a whole toy line? Why not just reach out and just give us the entire thing? Also, I just want to say, this looks like the most accurate Digivice we ever got. That too, it just looks like a bit slightly stubbier. Yeah, I guess all of them look fairly accurate. Also, he's holding it it's very small in his hands. So, why is it so big? I don't know, I don't know. This video is going on a little too much, and I hate putting this out on the day of celebration of a new Digimon season, but it's just unfortunate news. I can't be a fan about this. I have to just step up and go, this is bad. We don't like this. It has to be done. I hope the stuff on the side here is actually others' toys and for the show. I want action figures. I want action figures for the show. I don't see why not. We got them for every other Digimon season ever. Even the spin-off season got action figures. So what gives? Give us what we want. Because we're not giving us what we want anyway. We don't want a reboot. I think it's cool that there's actually being different. But at least give us the toys for it. We buy the toys. I don't know, guys. Tell me if you think this is good news. First off, tell me why. Second, I don't know, if you're looking forward to this, cool. I'm looking forward to it too. It's just I'm not looking forward to paying $80 for it. It's like, I remember how me and my VPAT friends, I think we're friends anyway, I hope, we're talking about how we were thinking we could connect your phone online. You can your phone go, hey, I'm hungry, and then you can go, oh, okay, let me feed my Digimon. It's a pedometer game. It's not a VPET. It's nothing what we wanted, and they can do so much more with this than they're actually doing. They're clearly giving us little effort and ripping us off with the nostalgia. We wanted a new season with new characters. It's your guys' fault, like I said in my reboot video, which you can check out. You'll see at the end of the video. It's your fault that we have this to begin with, but the lack of effort is really showing, and it's honestly kind of upsetting. But ignoring that, I'm looking forward to the new episode tomorrow. It's a new Digimon season. It's been since 2017 we had a new season, and for some people it's been since, you know, the 2010s, which is, you know, okay, it's okay to be wrong, but whatever. Yeah, expect a review on this new episode either Sunday or Monday, because I will be recording my thoughts on it. I'll watch it like 3 or 4 times and record my thoughts on it. But other than that, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but it's just the way it is. But with that being said, Digivice signing out. See you guys in the next one. We're getting a new season tomorrow.